Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and I am pleased to have you all once more inside my kitchen with me. Now today I am making turmeric ginger shot, and I want you to come along once more with me. Now I will be listing all that I am using in this video. So I'm using pineapple, of course, I'm using ginger, I'm using turmeric, I am also using some apple cider vinegar. I am using a little bit of black pepper, and I am using a little bit of cayenne pepper as well, and some cold pressed orange juice. So continue watching, guys. So this process is very time consuming, and for me personally, I would prefer to use one of those cold press juicers, but I don't have that now, so I have to improvise because the show must go on. I have to make my ginger shot, so yes, I use the blender, and with this process, you have to add additional liquid. With the cold press juicer, you wouldn't need to add any additional liquid. It would just be you buying enough fruits or veg to do your ginger shot. Now, yes, I use the blender, and I will be using some cold pressed orange juice because I couldn't find any oranges at the market. So I decided on checking it out at the supermarket, and the closest thing I could find is some cold pressed orange juice, and it pretty much tastes somewhat like the natural oranges that I would usually use. So yes, I'm going ahead and I'm using what I have to get the job done. This is the cold pressed orange juice I was mentioning earlier, and I also forgot to mention in my ingredients that I will be using some honey as well. So this is another reason, guys, when I was mentioning earlier that I would have preferred to use the cold press juicer, because this is another thing that you have to go through where you would have to strain it either with a strainer or with a bag that I am using here. I think it's called a cheesecloth or a cheese bag. I don't remember the name, but that's what I'll be using to do the straining. I will be speeding up the video a little while I chop the rest of the ginger and the turmeric just to make the process a little bit faster. Add in some more honey, black pepper, and a little bit more turmeric. believe at this point I thought that I had burst the glove, so I went away to change it. And then after which I started to strain, and then, well, sorry, not strain, I started to squeeze the bag once more, only to find out that it wasn't the gloves after all. It was the bag or the cheesecloth that was broken. So of course I had to get something else to throw out back the juice that I already strained into something else, and then I had to get another cheese bag and then continue with the process. Still haven't gotten a chance to get some containers, so of course more improvising. I'm using some bottles that I had some juice in that was store bought, so this is what I'm using to store my ginger shot. Of course, the correct thing to do is to get some containers that are airtight, like some shot bottles or something like that, and then it would be easier for you just to take up one of those shot bottles and just have your shot in the morning. So yes, for now I'm just using the bottles, and some leftovers that I have, I'll be using a mason jar for that amount. So continue watching, guys. I always have to leave like a little space in the bottles because you know, after you put it down for a while, you're gonna have to shake it, and the ginger, especially, is always settled at the bottom, so you want to leave some space so when you're shaking it and tap on the bottom a little to get everything all mixed and combined before you drink it. There it is, guys, my turmeric ginger shot, all good and ready. What I'm going to do is to place this into the refrigerator, and then I'll have a shot every morning until it's finished. I thank you so much, guys, for sticking around until the end. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.